Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Anybody hungry? I am. So y'all know it's been a few days since I ate my chicken. Well, this time I want some chicken, but I want to make it in a little different way. Y'all know I'm always trying to come up with something in a different way. Hey, if we all thought the same, life would be boring. But for those that don't know, it's your girl Pat the Encourager. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to make me some wings tonight. I am going to make them in the oven. I am creating different sauces that I have. I am going to put them together to create a sauce that will go on them. So this is what we're doing tonight. Here we have our chicken wingdings. You know that's what I like. So I'm getting ready to season them. They have already been washed. Here's my pan that I am going to put them in the oven on. So let's get to seasoning, guys. You know I use my normal seasoning. Sometimes I change up, but I'm going to use my Adobe all-purpose lemon pepper seasoning. And we are going to season them with this. I am going to use the smoked paprika. A little of that on there. How's everybody today? I hope that you all are doing well today. I have some garlic powder, which I need to buy some new garlic powder and some new garlic I am out of. We have some white pepper that I am going to use. So we're just going to get all these seasonings on here and we're going to stir them up. I have my good old onion powder right here. And we're just going to season them up. And I am going to use a little of the sea salt on here. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there because I'm not using seasoning salt. So I want to give it a little taste on it. So also, guys, what I'm going to do, I am going to add some ranch seasoning on here just to give it a little taste. I also will be adding it in my flour and my cornstarch as I bake these because I want to just give them a taste. When I eat it, it's nothing like, hey, eating a good wing. They got a good little taste on here. So we're just going to work these seasonings through, that it will be evenly distributed throughout the chicken. And then we're going to put them in a little bit of the flour, the cornstarch. Let me wash my hands right quick. Got to keep them hands together, y'all, when you're cooking. So what I did is that I added a little cornstarch and flour in this sandwich bag here. As you see, I didn't use a lot because I'm putting it in the oven. I don't want it to be a lot, but I put a little bit more cornstarch because I want my chicken to have a crunch on it. So what I'm going to do, I already added some of the ranch packet to the chicken. So I'm going to add a little bit in here so that when I put the chicken in there, it will also be in there. So we're just going to shake it up a little bit. So this is what we're getting ready to do, guys. Shake up our chicken a little bit in here. All of them should be able to go in here. All right, guys, I had a phone call that I had to take, so I had to end my video. So here, I've put the chicken on the tray, as you can see them. So I'm getting ready to put them in the oven. I am going to spray them with the pound cooking spray. This is optional, but I do this because it helps with the browning, as well as it's probably going to make a little mess in the flour. But this is what I normally do. And I'm just going to put them in the oven, and then we're getting ready to do our sauce. So this is our wings in the oven. Look at that. Look at the crisp. So listen, guys. This is how you can make some fried chicken in the oven. Hey. So y'all, you know what I decided? I decided to make me a little tossed salad to go with the chicken. So this is what I'm doing. I always like to sprinkle a little olive oil on here. And I love to use spinach for my salads. Sometimes I might use maybe spring mix, but I don't like the, I forgot the harder lettuce. I don't like that. So this is what I use. So we're just gonna make a quick tossed salad. I also like to eat my cucumbers without the skin. We know that some people do. Here's my tomatoes. I am going to rinse them off. We're gonna make this real quick, guys. It doesn't take long to make a tossed salad. You can cut them up if you want to, or you can leave them whole. So I am going to leave them whole. I like black olives on my salad. So I am going to put black olives. Have to make sure I don't get juice on there, because I drain the majority of the juice. Okay, and then I like beets. You can either cut your beets up or leave them whole, but I like beets on my salad. I wish I had some feta cheese, but I don't. So we're just gonna put some little beets on here. We're gonna make this happen. And just quick, put my shredded cheese on here. I like shredded cheese on mine. So this is our good little tossed salad that we are going to eat, and I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Let's get to our sauce. All right, guys, we getting ready to do our sauce. I'm just cutting up some fresh lemon that I'm going to use, and an orange that I'm going to use to help make my sauce. And as I say, guys, you can see all the different sauces that I have here that I'm just going to mix together and create something. I have some Worcestershire sauce. I have the Capital City Mamba sauce, which is excellent for chicken. And I know it's not just for chicken, it's for ribs. Hey, you probably can use it on your shrimp or whatever you want to use it on. Okay, so this is Buffalo Wild Wings habanero heat sweet sauce. And this here, oh no, I only need a little of this. This is Sweet Baby Ray's creamy buffalo dip. I've used this before. This is Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and this is Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard. Now I took the tops off, guys, because I don't want to be struggling when I make this. I want to get this done. Okay, so I am just going to mix these together. I was going to get out my measuring spoon, but I said, you know what? I'm just going to go by hand and use what I, decide to use. I'm going to taste it, see if it's to my liking. And then, guys, we will go from there. But like I said, it's okay to create some stuff. Do something different. We all think like, whew, life would just be boring. This habanero sauce, I'm not even playing. Look, a little. Like when I tell you, I used a little of this before, and boy, oh boy, I still can taste it. So we just gonna add that mamba sauce in there. We gonna add a little bit of this Worcestershire sauce up in there. And we're gonna squeeze some fresh orange in there. We're gonna squeeze some fresh lemon in there, the seed out of there. Squeeze some fresh lemon in there. All right, and so also I want to use a little brown sugar. So guys, we're just gonna judge on this brown sugar. I'm not gonna use a lot, but I need this to help blend the taste. Like if you're a spice eater, then you probably wouldn't put it in there. But I wanna blend the taste of it as I put it on the chicken. Y'all know I'm not into all that hot stuff. So we just gonna mix this together. This reminds me, guys, when we were in school and we used to mix the colors together and we would get a certain color. See, we just gonna mix it and we gonna see what we gonna get. And I'm gonna mix it and I'm gonna taste it. And like I say, if you do this, you have to do it to your liking, because if you love spices, then wow. See, I like that. But when I tell you that habanero sauce, it's like, sis. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I'm gonna add a little bit of regular barbecue sauce. Oh, this tastes good, guys. You need to try this. You will love it. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be right back. I am going to dip the chicken in here. I'm going to allow you to see it. Put the chicken back in the oven no more than like 4 minutes, just to allow the sauce to settle on there. And then we're going to see the finishing touches. Okay, so we're going to allow our chicken just get in there and sit for a few minutes. And just douse it in there. And like I say, we're gonna put it on in the oven. It's gonna be good and tasty. Just toss it off a little bit. Put it back on the tray. Now, if you want, you can leave some of them plain. If that's the way that you eat yours, you might want to leave some of them plain. But I love how they crispy the way that I wanted them to be. And so, you guys, that's how you can make you some fried chicken in the oven. If you're watching your health, you're trying to stay away from the grease, or however you want to do it. Put it in that oven. So, guys, you've already watched me do this, so I'm going to speed it on up, and I'm going to get the rest of these on the cooking sheet, and we're going to get them in the oven. And when I come back, you guys are going to see the finishing touches.